If you've ever put on or been to a home party, then you know the pain that you can go through on one side or the other. Maybe you've done both. I've attended a few home parties. I've never put one on. I don't know why I would want to put one on. Nothing against anyone who has, because some people are uber successful at throwing these parties, which are amazing, right? For some people, bring a lot of people in. People are like munching. People are having chips. People are having hors d'oeuvres. People are having drinks, all this stuff. But what happens when nobody shows up? Nobody's there. And you're like, crickets. Holy cow. I've got lots of food. I've got lots of drink. I invited 100 people. I made sure to clear my schedule. I made sure to clear my calendar. I made sure to find a babysitter. I made sure to this, I made sure to that. And nobody shows up. Or maybe you get like one or two people that show up. Ouch. That is not fun. And what's even more awkward is knowing when the host, is not very adept and you're sitting there as a guest at one of these and you're kind of like twiddling your thumbs and you're there just to be nice and you'll buy like a couple things because it's more out of obligation, right? So if you've ever done this, if you've ever thrown a home party or if you've ever been to one, drop me one in the comments below. I doubt there aren't many people that haven't been to one or thrown one. Either way, we know what they are. So I'm going to help you find a way to escape the dreaded home party. I'm going to give you 3 tips here. And if you want the notes to what are we on? Day 11. Day 11 of the 14-day challenge. Let me know. Message me, inbox me. I will get those over to you and get started, okay? So when you are looking for a way that's different, and you haven't done anything other than the home parties, or maybe talking to people at work about whatever product it is that you're selling at the moment. Maybe you've got a great shake. Maybe you've got some great skincare, some great makeup, whatever. That's awesome. But people love to buy, but they don't like to be sold. So what are you going to do to get around that so people actually want what it is that you have to offer? Well, I'm going to offer up some ideas here for you so you can start to think a little bit differently about your business, and hopefully it helps you. It's helped me tremendously have people just reach out to me and grow my business in a different way that I had never done before. Now, the first thing, if you're watching this, you obviously are on social media. So finding a social media platform, this is number one. Finding a social media platform that resonates with you. So if you're on Instagram more than you're on here, if you're on Pinterest more than you're on here, if you're on YouTube more than you're on here, you might want to be on that platform and sharing your opportunity, but sharing it in a way that resonates. So that's huge. So, for me, I like and I love being on Facebook. It's something that I've been on forever. I have, oh my gosh, like 7 different social media accounts. I have Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, blah, 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 right? All that stuff, Pinterest. I have it. But finding the one that you are on the most and the one that you resonate with the most to start building, not just a brand, but start building a following is something that you can do. And guess what? It doesn't cost anything to set up a Facebook page. It doesn't cost anything to go on YouTube and actually create a YouTube channel. It actually doesn't, which is really cool. So something that you resonate with, get rid of that home party idea. Throw it out the door, because it's super easy to set up a social media account on any platform that you resonate with. If you don't like Facebook, don't do Facebook. If you like YouTube, do YouTube. And hey, Josh, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. So another thing that you can do is doing a live. You can do a Facebook Live. You can do a YouTube video. Shoot it, on, click, and go. Point your camera and just start talking. Add value. Add value to what people are in pain of. They're looking for something. They're looking for you. There are people that are out there that are looking for what you have to offer, but they just haven't found you. So having your voice out there. So let me give you an example, okay? So if you have, let's say you sell candles, okay? There's a whole bunch of things that you could talk about, but you're not selling the candle. You're selling what the candle can actually do. So the big thing that people make the mistake of a lot of times is talking about their candle, their product, or their company. You can show the candle, but don't necessarily talk about the company or the product itself, the name of the product. Just share what it does. Today I'm going to share with you the 3 benefits of putting a vanilla candle in your bedroom. Today I'm going to share with you, the 2 benefits of having a lemon sage. I don't even know this. I'm sure this is out there, but having a lemon sage candle on before you go to bed at night. There's a lot of different things that different scents can help provoke and help induce and help with alleviating stress, right? So that can help with a lot of that. And if you are someone that's stressed at the end of the day, if you're someone that suffers with migraines, if you're someone that just needs a little bit of downtime, R&R and all that, get that candle scent that's going to help solve that, help put people at ease, and make people feel better. Okay? Another one would be, let me see, shakes, protein shakes. You're looking for 3 ways to lose weight fast, and you have your protein shake here, right? So you walk people through how to make the best banana and peanut butter, how to make the best banana and strawberry shake. Okay, so that's one idea. People that love strawberry and banana are going to tune in for that live. You could also talk about with your shakes what they do. I said 3 things, but that's one thing. Talking about strawberry and banana shakes. Another thing that you can do with just shakes in general, you can talk about how to create the smoothest shake. Some people don't like chunky shakes or anything that's chunky, so you can talk about that on one particular live, walking people through what it is to actually make those in a way that's appealing to them and showing them how. And then say, hey, by the way, if you'd like the recipe to this, let me know. And then you can share with them what it is that you used in it. And then by virtue of you sharing something useful and something that is just helpful, right? Helpful to them, they would reach out to you and say, man, dude, that was an awesome live that you did, because I love, making shakes, but they always come out a little bit gritty and grainy. So that would be super helpful to them, right? Number 3, you could create a blog. I know it seems like, blog? Does anybody read those? Are you kidding? People follow people. People follow people that are helpful. People follow people that solve problems. So if you're looking to solve problems about back pain, about headaches, about migraines, about people struggling with keeping a clean house, and maybe you have some awesome cleaning solution or cleaning product, those are things that you can walk people through and help people with how to have a cleaner home, in 10 minutes or less. Just an idea. And then walk people through, shoot a video of you using this amazing product in your kitchen and how it actually saves you time by doing XYZ. Maybe you start off and you have a solution that you put down on the counters so it gets all the grime and grit up first a lot easier, and then you go over with your rag or your sponge or whatever and it cleans it up lickety split. Just throwing ideas out there, okay? So you can create a blog around some amazing content and get some awesome visuals in there and put some videos in there. So that is just a start of what you can do to stop and escape the dreaded home parties. You can get more time back in your day. You can spend more time with your family. You can stop crying your eyes out because you're spending too much time at work and you're putting these home parties together that maybe your grandma and your Auntie Jane is attending, but nobody else. I want you to inbox me or direct message me to get the notes on day 11 of today's challenge. And I will also give you 4 more tips on how to escape the dreaded home parties. Remember, this is about your time, spending time with family and friends that you love. It's not about spending time putting together all these home parties just for no one to show up, right? You want to build this business, you want to bring in some extra income, but you don't have to make it hard. Make it easy on yourself. Make it easy on yourself and use the tips that we've talked about. We talked about finding social media that works for you. We've talked about Facebook Lives that add value. We talked about creating a blog that is meaningful to you, where people can go to find resourceful information and make it educational, make it entertaining, right? If I can talk, make it entertaining. So direct message me, inbox me. I will get you day 11 notes of the 14-day challenge here, how to escape the dreaded home party, as well as give you 4 additional tips on how to do that as well. You want that time back in your life. You want that time with your family. So let's make it easy for you. And I do have a giveaway here that I'm going to do. So for the first 3 people that reach out to me, direct message me, inbox me, I will personally set up a 30-minute Zoom session with you to help you implement the things that we're talking about tonight, to help you start to escape that dreaded home party, because you might just need someone to be there to walk alongside you, right? That's what I needed when I first got started. I needed some kind of person or a mentor there to help guide me, and I can definitely do that for you. So again, this is about you. Escape that dreaded home party. If you've attended some or you've planned some especially, you know how painful they can be and how time-consuming they are. It's a lot of work. Don't do that to yourself. Direct message me, inbox me. I will get you over some awesome nuggets, get you day 11 of the 14-day challenge notes here, and I will see you in the next live here tomorrow. So don't forget, direct message me and be one of the first 3, and I will jump on a Zoom chat with you and help you with your